Hello, me fixing everything. And because there is always something to be fixed, sometimes you need to go on holiday. I'm being on holiday in Kavala, Greece, and I had a difficulty with the parking. And I saw a few people that had a difficulty in the parking as well, for the parking as well. How to park in Kavala, that's how I'm gonna title this video, and I'll tell you my troubles with it and street parking that I used when I was there. So I had a problem even before coronavirus. I went in and I couldn't park, and then I found a place around this area. Where was it? Around this area, it had its own parking spot underneath the building, and I was walking to the center and I went back. But last time I went on vacation, I had to use street parking because there was no parking for this Airbnb, and I learned the street parking in Greece. How to know where to park? You need to look for the colors of the street markings. Now, if you have white markings, this is okay, and you can park without paying. If you have blue markings, you need to have this one, and if you have yellow markings, you should not park in there. I'll show you a few examples where you should not park, and I saw people with removed number plates. If this is the city center, yeah, and here is the marina. Okay, for example, this spot here where my thumb is, there is parked cars, and I'm seeing police car removing number plates. So can you see the yellow markings? Don't stop on the yellow markings. It's not worth the hassle, yeah? Now, where you can buy, because I saw it, where you can buy this sticker from is from this place, for example, or there is one right there where you can buy tobacco and alcohol. From this one you can also buy. So where you can buy tobacco and alcohol, you can buy these little stickers, cards. I'll show you how to use them in a second. You can go to paid parking. For example, this one is one street down, but it's so packed up that you can't find a spot. Try to park in there. I did it, yeah, it's doable, but so much hassle. Sometimes if you see, here is the entrance, the queue was up to there, up to the main street. So there is a parking here, there is a parking here. You can find a parking. I don't need to tell you. There is a parking here. Sometimes they park them all the way in and you can't remove the car, and it's just so much hassle. If you know where to park though and how to park, it's not that expensive. I'll show you now. Now let's take, for example, if I'll just zoom in to be easier. Yeah, this is where I showed you, and we'll find that's as this big parking here. I think here is a good example. Let's find a street sign somewhere. Should be one. Give me a second. Because the street sign is a little bit tough to understand. My internet is going slow, sorry for that. No. A little problem. Oh, there we go. That's the sign I'm talking about. So, this means that you can park with a car like this one. If you see here, how we can go in this part of the street. The markings are blue. Can you see? So you can park on these places here as well. Markings are blue. I think it comes like white, but they are blue. Yeah, you can park with one of these cards. Put it on your dashboard. Put it right there. And it costs, at least in the moment I'm filming, 50 euro cents per hour. This one, the red one, is for 1 hour, and there is a blue one for 2 hours for 1 euro. And you put it on your dashboard, you mark the initial moment of your parking, and that's how it goes. The outside here is for the initial hour, initial minute, initial date. Be careful with the date because you're on holiday and you're not paying attention like I do. And initial month. Okay, it starts, because here it doesn't say when it starts. Yeah, on this board it says in working hours when you translate it. And what the working hours are, I did not know. Well, it's 9 till 9, they told me, and I heard 8 till 7, and I heard all kinds of stuff. So to be on the safe side is 9 till 9. If you know in the comments exactly, please put it in the comments. If you don't know, read the comments. Maybe someone knows a little bit better. I put it 9 till 9, and I didn't have no problems whatsoever. I saw one day I was parked right here on this spot, and the whole line, it had fines on their windscreens, purple pieces of paper with 10 euros fine. They didn't have a clamp though. I was thinking they're gonna get a clamp on the wheel, but no, there was no clamp. So that's how to park in Greece. You can find plenty of free parking spaces with white line. For example, here around the building, be careful to not be in the way of anyone. But when you go on the back streets, there is plenty of free spaces here around the city centers. There is a yellow parking spaces where you pay with card, and yeah, parking is not terrible. It's a little bit, you need a little bit of time to learn what you do. Still, the fine is not that expensive, 10 euros, but you definitely don't want to. Well, that's it. That's my thoughts on parking in Kavala. I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a nice weather. And if you need to fix anything, watch my channel. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.